Turnover, Payne.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep
The fuck?
ball, but it winds up to
I'm about to beat
be
this dude, Krishan. He sucks.
surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson steps away to his left. The ball comes
No,
out.
how do you fumble that? Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. Tell me who touched him.
Get the football back.
Krishan, nobody touched him, right?
When I see a play like that,
How did he fumble then?
back to risk reward.
Wait, let me see this.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that
Oh
point?
my
Whatever
god,
you're
it's
going
fine.
to
You have
pick
to, like,
up,
I'm gonna give you
to either
safety.
take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
No, it should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly
No,
right. Hindsight's really
you
never wrong,
suck!
is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
Oh my
Taking care
god.
of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this one brought in by Sanu. He's at the 50, the 40, and all the
Let's
way
go.
down to 29. A big
Through the
play
window.
there to catch and run. 65 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still
Nice
accurate
circle open.
throwing the football.
Throw it away, buddy.
On
Throw it
first
away,
down
you
there,
suck.
but it's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Escaping the pressure.
Give me that. I read that like a book.
It's the
Read that like a book, Krishan. I read that like a book. Krishan, I read that like a book. Stop that. I read that. Oh my god. I read that like a book, baby. Read you. I read you. I read you.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass
I'm
rushers
posting.
like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and turned it into 6.
I read you like a book. I'm an open, close, buddy.
Skills, they can make big plays just as what we saw.
I just need me
A
chick
free
I can
safety's
grind with
dream.
and shine with and
Follow
try
the
to be
football,
down to this
go to it,
whole
and take it the other way.
behind me.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're
You
going to
got
try
your
an
mind.
onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to
Okay,
recover.
Krishan.
A second quarter
He's doing
onside
scoring.
kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
You're
Feels
getting no
like it,
mode.
doesn't it?
That's
That
what
they
mode
thought
you're
they
getting.
had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back.
Get out of here, Krishan. I'm reading you right now. I'm reading you. I'm reading you.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Ryan dancing to his left.
Yeah, throw it away, Krishan. Throw it away, Krishan.
Here he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
I'm
Falcons
clapping this
on
dude
3rd
right now.
down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman.
Krishan, 4th down. I told you you're not scoring.
Right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring
Put some
up
respect
3rd
on my
down.
name. Put some respect on my
Looks
name.
like Ryan's going to stay out there.
Put some respect on my
Indeed, they're going
name.
to try for this on 4th down. Flush to his right.
There's no way, bro. There's no way. Oh.
15 yards,
Huh?
first down Atlanta.
Looked like the defense put
I
pretty
can't.
good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Let's go. 30-80.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Nope.
A 2-minute drill
Thank you.
before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he will lose yardage back to the
You suck,
34-yard
Krishan.
line. It'll be
I
a
thought you
loss
said you were
of a
gonna clap
yard,
me.
And it'll be 2nd and 11.
Exactly.
Got to give
You're
some
not
credit there
doing anything.
defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the
Do whatever you
passing
want.
lanes.
You're not
So once you
scoring on
see
me.
it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at
Do whatever you want.
back,
You're not
make
scoring
sure
on me,
no one picks
Krishan.
it off, or you
You're
throw it
not.
away, throw it over the sideline.
You're not
Don't
doing
try and
anything.
freelance and try and make a bigger
You're not
play.
doing
There's really
anything.
no one else running a pattern that should be open.
So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Flushed out right.
Give me that, Krishan! Krishan! Give me that! Krishan,
Here by
cookie!
Jimmy Smith.
Self against the
Well, I
score.
get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and
21-6.
trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the
21-6.
right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1 minute offense? This is a good test.
Oh my God.
Snead, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.
Can this be like...
Terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Krishan, you're not
Absolutely.
scoring,
And
so...
from this spot on the field, now
You're running
given
the ball.
other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Krishan! Krishan!
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Ryan, the quick slant caught. And he's able to get
40
it down
seconds
to the
left.
2-yard line.
He's got to score. He's like
That time
2
the
yards
completion
away.
goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd
Stuff
and
like if I
goal.
stop him, you have to give me
They
5
weren't able to
more.
convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And he will take it in for
Oh, wow! He scored.
Devontae
Trying to look at the score? Exactly.
As the first half is winding down, as they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Dan Quinn's told his offense,
Go for
let's
2,
try and
buddy.
get 2 more. Here's Ryan, eluding the pressure right. Here's
Go for 2. You're not getting 2 on me. You're not. Not the 2 possession
losing
play.
yardage to the 5.
2 possession play.
Protection was
Oh, wait,
great.
you're gonna have
He
the
had
ball
time to
back.
set up a campsite,
Yeah.
but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you
Whatever.
have that
Still
much
2
time to
possession
throw
pass.
the ball, someone's
Unless I
going
get
to
a field
shake
goal.
free and
I'm
you'll
still gonna
find
do
an
2
open
possession
receiver.
pass.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe. Into
Oh my
heavy
God.
traffic, and it's intercepted.
No.
Isaiah Oliver with
No.
the INT. There he goes.
No! What am I doing?
He will score. Touchdown Falcons.
Who? Okay.
You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast.
Stuff I
That
just
pick six
choked. It's
really changes the
18-21.
complexion,
Stuff-
probably also changes the halftime score.
There's no doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now.
He's
probably
not good
a little bit
still, though.
angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Now Ryan. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion.
Stuff It's
That makes
20-21.
this a 1-point game now.
And
there's
he
a
gets the
quick
ball
momentum
back.
swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense, everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
No! Oh my God. What'd you do if I scored that?
So we've reached halftime, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning.
Oh
of
my
the
God.
second
There's no
half.
way I almost scored that. Oh my God. You're not good. You're black. That's what you are. You're gonna never be white. I hope you know that. You're never gonna be white. You're never gonna be white. You're never gonna be white.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
Nope.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
I'm not worrying.
Matt Ryan and the Falcon
I'm not
offense
worrying.
set to get
I'm
going
not.
again. And he's looking to take
not
much
worrying
better
at all.
care of the football here in
Run the
half
ball.
two after 3 first-half interceptions.
Run the ball. You're not getting yards on me anytime you run the ball. You're going nowhere.
3 times like that, it erodes confidence in you.
You're
And it
going
erodes confidence in
literally
the
nowhere.
offense. And now you have the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing angry and mad at their teammates.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That one a first down pickup of 8. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down and more past midfield.
Oh my God.
20. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
It's 32-16. I'm winning.
He's giving him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
Sofa.
And that jolt
It's
puts them in the
32-16.
lead.
I'm winning.
What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and
I'm beating him by
simply
2
saying,
touchdowns.
I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
He's not winning. Are you dumb?
From the gun, Ryan, and this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting
Shut
12 to
up,
16.
you're black.
I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick
Oh, where are you throwing it?
He's
Why are you
intercepted
throwing
a
it
third
there,
time.
bro?
It's Desmond Trufant, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
There's been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for him. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan escaping the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Ryan. And he's got it.
Oh my God, why is he not fumbling it?
2 yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Ryan.
Why is he open, dude?
Into the end zone, touchdown Atlanta.
God.
From 3 yards out, and the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Tough, I'm beating him. He
It
sucks.
seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the
This
backfield.
dude sucks.
That's a really good point.
I don't know why
because you got to
he thinks he's so good.
And oftentimes when you start counting receivers,
Yeah, you're way
that's exactly
better.
what you
Dude's
do. You start from the
trash.
widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? the back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Ryan will throw again toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball
Why is this dude
might be the way
returning
to
it?
go.
He's
With it
slow.
moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time.
Give me those
maybe
yards,
are out
Deshaun.
that running the ball will at least
If the
be
guy was way
equal
faster
throwing
than
in
that, I would have been
situation.
dead.
The
Touchdown.
fullback comes through with a big play there.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Loving that monkey.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram.
What the hell?
Not much there. Maybe a
Why
couple
are you
as
running?
he's taken
Why
down
are
at
you
the 40.
running?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw
Oh,
that's
bro,
taken in
what's
out of the
that?
backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of
I
it.
guess he can put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
They're running. Ingram. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it.
Oh my God. Give me the ball back.
Falcons grab it.
Go, it's my ball.
So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss
Let's
it
go.
prior to,
You
and
suck,
everyone
Deshaun.
knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You're gonna know me.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Touchdown, Deshaun! Touchdown!
Down, Baltimore. Willie Snead there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
He's grabbing me, pass interference. What is that?
Touchdown. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
This dude just
Back
ran.
onto the field now comes Devontae Freeman. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times,
And he can't
Sit down.
find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
You see these dogs in your
And this should be
front
the final
yard?
play before the quarter ends.
You see these dogs and they're trying to hurt and you make sure
Back
they
now in
come on.
Atlanta.
Bing bong.
It's the Falcons.
What do you
They've
have
got
to say
the
to
football. They've
Joe
got the lead
Biden?
as we get set to start
Come
the
on,
4th.
baby, let me take you out
Work
to
to be done
dinner.
here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
You're hard. Bro, Mustafa. I don't like when you say
From the
that. I
gun,
don't like.
Ryan.
Yeah, Krishan. Krishan. 3rd and 30.
He's the one that drops him
3rd
this
and
go around, and that
30.
pass rush getting strong here.
3rd and 30, Krishan.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now Ryan. Flush to his right. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll get it out
4th and 1,
40
Stuffer.
to the 39. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Why are you Pat? You're gonna run it in.
Nursing a slim lead, but they're gonna have to punt it away. Trust
should I
that
do?
defense.
It's the
Please,
right play
Stefan.
at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
They'll run it. Freeman.
Oh, bro, this game sucks. Stuffer, this game sucks.
47-yard line.
Stuffer,
14
nobody
yards
cares,
there, and a
honestly.
Falcon first
Shut the
down.
hell up.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game
You're
moves
getting,
along?
I don't care,
First
Krishan. You're not
seems just as
scoring.
good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down.
Oh my god,
He'll
this
get 8
game
on the
sucks.
scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds
Stop
and
running,
avoid the
man.
big hit.
On 2nd down. It's
Like,
Freeman,
why do you
and he's
get
gonna
through every
down to
time,
the
dude?
33-yard line here.
Oh my
7 yards
god.
there and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Sliding out of the pocket. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Ryan eluding the pressure right. Complete to Jones.
Why is he open? Why is he open? That's so annoying. Why is he open?
He's been able to put the ball in some tight
You're not
spots
good.
all
You're
game
black.
long.
That's what you
That
are.
throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Dang, dad. Catch your black.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
No, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh my
It's
God,
just a
why is he
gain of
not
a couple
fumbling?
there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once
Stop
he got
running.
out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
How is he getting from? Where's my D? Where's my lineman, bro? Where?
It's a gain of
Where's
6
my
as they're able to
lineman,
convert,
bro?
and now it's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal.
Shut
6
up, you're
points
black.
here, going a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now it's Ryan.
Oh!
Look at this. They get the
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Ah, I told you you're not scoring. I told you. I told you.
Inside of 2 minutes remaining.
Try harder mode. Try hard mode. Try hard mode, Krishan. Krishan.
Here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. After the interception, here's Jackson. This one
Go.
complete to Ingram.
Try hard. 150. I have 150.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Check 99. Check 99. Hey, watch it. Check 52.
Throwing now is Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Flush
Let's go.
right.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have
Yeah! Good shot! Good shot! Good shot!
Ravens touchdown.
Good shot! Good shot!
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here.
I swear, if I missed the field goal, if I missed the field goal.
With the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
Yes, it was a touchdown. And not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown?
What is this game?
And now just an extra point away
Oh
from
my
tying
god, this game's so...
So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And this one travels.
My god, bro.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I saw you running it. You're not slick.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Freeman again. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about
Let's go!
Throw away. He's taken down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final
No, you're going to field goal it.
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the
Sean,
game.
you're dumb.
And here's a big one now.
Field
Trying
goal
to
it, dude.
hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Ryan to throw. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
And that's
Good shot!
inside the 35.
Good shot! Talk to me!
Touchdown, and it's likely
Good
the
shot!
winner
Talk
here
to
in the
me!
closing
Good
stages.
shot!
Might be seeing that one on
Good
the
shot!
highlight shows tonight. The home run
Good
ball here in the
shot!
4th quarter to take the lead.
There's
Good
nothing like
shot!
being aggressive, preaching that to your team,
Sean, talk
and
to
then
me.
following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Check 37. Check 37.
They'll try and run with Ingram. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. So the inability there to get the 2-point conversion sort of leaves the door at least a little bit more ajar.
And puts the onus now on the kickoff team and the defense to make sure they don't give up a big play that puts them in position to lose.
Especially on this kickoff. Got to be careful. This one taken from the 7.
Good
Take
shot!
it
Good
back
shot!
about the 13-yard line here. The
Good
Falcons going to
shot!
use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep. And he can't find a receiver.
No,
and he's
Kashawn.
brought down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
No.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Sean, no.
Here's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. He's going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here.